The long-awaited sitting of the Presidential Election Petition Court is here. The Labour Party and Peter Obi and the People's Democratic Party and Atiku Abubakar are challenging the declaration of Bola Tinubu as the president-elect in the just concluded February 25 presidential elections. On Monday, May 8, the Election Petition Court is expected to have its sitting, where the ceremonial opening will take place and all the parties will present themselves before the court ahead of the pre-hearing sessions. Other petitions before the court are that of the Action People's Party, APP, the Action Alliance, and its presidential candidate, Solomon David Okanbuan. According to the course list released by the registry, the first petition to be heard is that of the Action Alliance and its candidate, Solomon Okanbuan, followed by that of the Action People's Party, then that of Peter Obi and Labour Party, then that of the Allied People's Movement, and lastly, that of Atiku Abubakar and PDP. The AA in its petition is challenging the election on grounds of non-compliance, claiming that by excluding its candidate, Okanbuan, INEC failed to comply with the relevant laws, including the Electoral Act. The APM is contending in its petition that Tinubu was not qualified to contest the election on grounds of the double nomination of his vice presidential candidate. Obi and Labour Party is challenging the election of non-compliance with the relevant laws. They are also claiming that at the time of the presidential election, Tinubu and Shettima were not qualified to contest it. He has also cited a narcotics asset forfeiture in Chicago as reason for his non-qualification to contest. Meanwhile, APC, in its reply to Obi's claim, prayed the court to dismiss the petition on ground that Obi lacked requisite local standing to institute the petition, on grounds that he was not a member of the Labour Party at least 30 days to the party's presidential primary to be validly sponsored by it. The All Progressive Congress, APC, has also asked the Presidential Election Petition Court to dismiss the petition filed by Atiku and the PDP, challenging the return of its candidate, Bola Tinubu, as the winner of the February 25 presidential election. INEC, on its part, is asking the court to dismiss the petitioner's argument that it failed to comply with its own rules and guidelines on results collation. This is where the legal battle over the 2023 presidential election is set to hold. The first day of hearing is Monday, the 8th of May. As you would expect, the court has concluded reservations to ensure restricted access to avoid crowd crisis. Also on Monday, the Rivers State Election Tribunal, which was moved to Abuja due to the heightened tension in the state, will also commence sitting at the National Judicial Institute, Abuja.